Well, as we approach the holiday season, it makes for a great time to enjoy our family traits and quirks, from fussy eaters to risk takers, from introverts to extroverts. All in all, we're influenced by our genetics that make us oh so unique. Our next guest is here to guide us through familial traits and behaviors with a bit of research that can help us understand ourselves that much better. We have Ancestry corporate genealogist Krista Cowan with us. Hey, Krista, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Good. We're so excited to have you here. You have a very innovative method for exploring family traits through DNA. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, if anyone's ever told you you have your dad's eyes, or if you and your mom like trying new foods, spoiler alert, a lot of that has to do with genetics. And so if there's something you don't like or something you love, or you might just be able to credit or blame a parent.
That's right. Blame the parent. That's always a good idea to do, right? So let's go on this journey of self-discovery together. How can our viewers get started with this if they're interested in doing it?
Yeah, so the easiest way to get started is just to take an Ancestry DNA test. It's a great way to kick off your genealogy journey. It'll help you build your family tree. But of course, with DNA traits, it's a little bit of a different way to explore what you may have inherited from each of your parents, even if neither of them have taken a DNA test.
Oh, okay. That's very interesting. Now, can you give us a glimpse at some of the certain traits that our viewers can explore?
Yeah, so things like if you're a picky eater or not, or if you sneeze when you look at the sun, how risk averse or risk taking you might be, and one of my personal favorites, which is whether or not you like an afternoon nap.
You're kidding. That's all in DNA. That's all in your genes.
Yes,
That's
yeah, we look at over 43 traits, and we have more coming soon.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Now, it's an age-old debate. How much are we shaped by genetics and how much by environment? I just had this debate with somebody last night. So what do you think, Krista?
Yeah, it's really interesting. So, my parents are both visiting right now. We
Oh,
just sat down over dinner a few nights ago and looked through the traits that I inherited from each of them. And some of those things I think are very genetic. But then, yeah, you're right. Our environment and the choices that we make and the things that we're exposed to may change some of our preferences over time.
it's fascinating. Now, is there an interesting find that Ancestry has helped with that you might be willing to share with us?
Yeah, we have this new side view technology,
Hmm.
which allows us to look at your chromosomes and we can tell you inherited this from parent one or this from parent two. The interesting thing to me is that your DNA doesn't come labeled in your body, mom's side, dad's side. So you do have to kind of figure out which is which. But once you do, it opens up this whole new world of discoveries.
And Krista, I'm curious, you talked a little bit about the traits earlier, but I think there were physical traits and then some hidden traits too you talk about. Tell me a little bit more about that. What do you mean with by hidden traits?
Yeah, so physical traits are things like your eye color or whether you have thick hair or curly hair. Hidden traits are things like, do you have the dancing gene? Are you somebody who likes to dance? Or are you somebody who is an introvert or an extrovert, or a morning person or a night person?
And these things are just so interesting to learn about yourself too. The physical and hidden traits, the hidden traits maybe about nutrition or something like that that you didn't know about yourself that you can learn about yourself through something like this.
Yeah, how your body metabolizes different vitamins, or if it does or not, absolutely.
Really interesting stuff. Krista, thank you so much for being here. And if you want to learn more about your family tree, you can head on over to Ancestry.com to do just that.